We just gotta light all of our fake candles, guys.
Fake candles have a little...
Let's light the fake candles.
Turn on the candles, set the mood.
Yeah, we gotta set the mood.
Oh, man.
Can't Taliesin just snap and that shit happens? I mean,
No, when he snaps, someone in the audience gets pregnant.
that's how that happened.
sorry about that, Travis, by the way. I apologize.
That's good.
Ronan does look like a pyramid a little bit.
Let's go ahead and dive into
Oh no.
Vox Machina and the search
gonna
for
throw
Grog.
up.
Grog. Wow, the nerves are there, can't you tell?
Okay, Grog, I'm gonna go get help. You stay right here. Do not move. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go inside and see who I can find.
Okay, stepping inside, shouting around briefly, Percy and Keyleth and Scanlan. Those of you who have gone about your business, you eventually begin to hear the calls of Pike bringing you together.
Hey! Grog picked a card and he looked at it and he smiled and he was happy and then he fell over.
No, Pike. That would be ridiculous. We're heroes. We've just saved the world. Why would... Why would he do such a thing? This is the end of the story, Pike. The end.
Surely Grog is not that foolish and irresponsible. I mean, there's no reason. He's obviously playing a prank on you.
But he's still breathing, his heart's still beating. He's just not awake. So maybe he's just in like a really deep sleep.
Well, let's go get Vex and... Oh. Sorry. It's just
Still
force
new.
of habit. It's just new. It's
Yeah.
fresh.
Let's get everyone and go outside.
Yes.
This is a roast a year in the making.
Yep. I can try to put him in the necklace. I don't know what that would do.
But isn't Trinket in there?
No, Trinket's right next to me, you dick.
Well, I was only saying that if you put Grog in there, that means we won't be able to bring Trinket.
I'm pretty sure Trinket will be safe in Vasselheim.
So you're saying we do get to leave Trinket behind? I mean...
I don't even know if this will work. I go over to Grog and I hold his hand up to the necklace and try to put him in.
Okay, concentrating on the aspect of the necklace, you watch as his body... It's tucked into a small, what looks like a gray-like mist and absorbed into the necklace.
Hope that didn't kill him.
Roll
Shall we?
Constitution saving throw, Grog. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Before we do anything, I think it would help me if we had the entire group with us. So if you would, everyone, allow me, I think we're missing one member of Vox Machina that we're going to bring out right now onto the stage.
You asshole!
I assume we're close enough to the Sentry that if you can do transportation via plants?
Yeah. Hi, Sentry.
Good to see you, Kiki.
We feel that perhaps just at this moment we're not capable of handling any more loss, and we would really appreciate a bit of consideration to our plight.
Looking about the rest of you, goes, well, based on the company you're keeping, perhaps it's the larger and slower one?
I bamf him out. Just right there on the floor, I bamf Grog out.
The body just slams onto the open marble floor in the center.
We found him next to this, and I display the deck.
He hands it off to a compatriot of his, you can see, who looks to be very dressed in familiar robes of blue and silver, but begins to draw an arcane sigil. This individual finishes casting the spell, takes it, goes, whispers into the ear of the High Bearer, goes,
Dear Lord. You let him have this?
give me just a moment. And he kind of closes his eyes for a second, and you hear him kind of mutter under his breath, please, your friends have arrived and may need your assistance. But a moment later, there's a sudden a surge of energy and a blast of wind, and there you see about 15 feet away the familiar braided long hair of Arcanist Allura Vysorin. Friends, what is wrong with him?
We don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, we know what's wrong with him in general, but specifically to this time, we don't know what's wrong with him right now.
The High Bear interrupts you and goes,
He drew one of these.
she goes, oh, shit. The good news, he's alive. The bad news is the soul is not present. It's somewhere else.
Excellent. Where? Where is it?
I don't know. Somewhere. Probably under the guard of some dangerous entity.
What?
And to retrieve it, you would have to bring this to it, pointing to the body on the ground.
Who the fuck makes these cards?
Yeah.
Absolutely outstanding. You know, I myself was a fierce, fierce warrior of great renown, known far and wide for my many exploits, my great talents. Have you ever heard of the Whispering Werewolf of the North? Yes, I slayed that beast. I'm sure you've read about it. Yes. Perhaps the horrible hippogriff of the West. Yeah, any takers?
Yes, I've heard of that one.
That, also me.
Wow.
I might have gone by a different name because I like to keep it low profile.
And do you have Grog with you?
Oh, yes. Should I bring him out?
As long as he's with you, it should be fine. Is Trinket coming?
How terrible is pandemonium?
Well, it's called Pandemonium.
I'm having a very hard time here.
Sorry, who's this Trinket?
At which point you hear behind your ear,
Well, we tried, guys.
I think we need to find shelter.
Grog soul! Grog soul!
You know, I feel if we push forward, we'll find what we're searching for.
You are the guide.
Follow me!
All
And I
right.
just push forward.
Wouldn't do that. That's no.
you watch as Sir Bertrand just vanishes into the dust storm.
That is the most pompous, egotistical arsehole I've ever met in my entire life. Who acts like that?
Really just as bad out here as it was back there.
There he is.
We need to get our bearings. I'm not sure if shelter is the way to do that yet, but we do need to figure out where we're going and how.
Percy is
use
talking, and you cannot make out the words
Oh,
because he's
God,
talking
that's
too
right.
softly.
Oh.
I see it flapping. I don't hear anything.
I am here to serve, shall I?
Think of a red gem as well. Think of a red gem as well.
A red hen?
Shall we push through?
Yes, let's.
That direction.
I suppose we line up behind Keyleth.
Flying V, everybody.
You read Percy's lips in the middle of the loud storm, not hearing his voice, lost.
I was just doing stage, some stage speaking.
Need a little more volume to get them to hear you.
We're going to line up behind Keyleth. Motherfucker.
Out of nowhere, 5 bugbears come charging out of a hallway, grab and tear off Percy's arm.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, where did that... I'll put these back.
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
wait,
Percy, he's
wait.
bleeding, he's bleeding!
There.
Keyleth, do something!
The sound of the wind didn't clue you into it. These bugbears just come out snarling. They grab and pull his right arm off. He's bleeding out of the side of
Keyleth,
it.
do something! Do something! Do something! Oh my God, who could have foreseen this?
They're running off with Percy's arm. What do you do?
Are you serious?
Yes!
Man, this feels so random. Yeah, it feels like
It
it's
seems like a joke.
like a throwaway joke that Scanlan would make.
Doesn't feel like a throwaway joke right
You know,
now. Oh, God,
I
there's
could-
nothing there.
Oh, there's blood! There's blood everywhere!
Fucking Percy's
So
fucking
zen
arm.
about this moment. It's terrible.
No, it'll be fine. I can just sit here and do 1d8 damage for the rest of the bloody game. That'll be fine.
The
You've
perpetual...
got a gun! Isn't that like fine?
For 4 times, and then I have to reload it with something. And that can get complicated.
I'm letting you know you've taken 23 points of damage
Cast the
and
spell!
are continuing to bleed out because you're missing an arm.
Keyleth, do something!
Okay!
Grief
Ah.
takes many forms.
It does! I'll regenerate your arm. I'll bring that back, I guess.
Oh! I'll cast Otto's Irresistible Dance. And make him dance.
Do the hustle.
And it just goes into straight like river dance. Its feet are like slamming heavily into the top of the tower.
I'm gonna fuck it.
Alrighty.
Oh, boy.
All right. Beginning of the next turn of Vex, Scanlan, and Liev. The beginning of the turn, you make your saving throws. Go ahead and make another death save.
On brand.
Scanlan, Vex, what are you doing?
Okay.
One of your friends just expired. The other one is down.
I'm going to use my bonus
Scanlan's
action
looking rough.
to disengage.
All right, bonus action disengage. Where are you going?
I'm backing up. Backing up nice and good.
All right.
And I'm gonna bring, is this stupid? To bring Trinket up into the,
It's up to you. Do you want to?
I mean, he's got Grog on his back. What if Grog gets next to the stone and he wakes up?
Sure, yeah.
So yeah, Trinket's gonna run up and just try to get next to the stone.
20, what's the speed?
40 feet.
40 feet, it says 20, 30, 35, 40. Gets him adjacent to the stone. As that happens, you watch the stone glow bright red and shatter. Scanlan, what are you doing?
3 things. 1, I will heal Bertrand Bell. Just because I want to see this.
Grog, it's your turn.
I don't really know what's been going on, but this amazing movie has been playing, and it's about time you all got here. Vox Machina, fuck shit off! And I would like to rage! With my bonus action, I will smash the Titan Stone knuckles together!
Oh, shit. I forgot that many. It's been a while, but that's fine. You're already pretty big. You get the idea.
That's right. I'll make the first attack against him with my blood axe.
Go for it.
Not reckless.
Okay.
Just give it a minute. Natural 20.
Motherfucker.
Oh, if only Liev could have seen this.
That's 3 brutal criticals.
Oh, no.
5, 14, 19, D6, 19, 24, 24 double is 48, that's Cox. That's a 2 for 50, that's 11 for 61, 61 plus.
66 points of damage.
Okay.
On one strike, all right. Next attack.
Next attack. Reckless.
Sure, go for it.
Natural 20!
That's fucking ridiculous. Look at that shit. Get some footage of that shit.
Uh, 28, 29, so 58, 58.
Oh my God.
That is a lot of make-believe damage.
58, 77.
Oh my God.
77 and 9 is 86.
How do you want to do this?
As I watch my comrades dealing incredible amounts of damage to this, I pull out my great axe and I swing just below his kneecap, cutting him down to 1. I see his face come low and I'm like, no one fucks with Vox Machina.
As you kind of jump up your form's as big as it is, you're about half his size. After the first hit slams down, it kind of doubles over and grabs its chest, looks at you, its teeth clenching. Once pearly whites are now covered in black ichor. And as your axe swings up one more, with a single swoop, you watch as the head and the winds just carry it away.